Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. In this one we are looking at LCA stock again, soon to be Golden Nugget stock. Now unfortunately once again the stock price is down today, and of course one could be asking themselves, is now a good time to get in or should you avoid this stock? So tonight I'm going to be giving my personal opinions and whatnot. If that sounds like a great plan for a video, please do leave that like and subscribe. You guys already know we're trying to get to 100,000. It's a huge goal, but you know what, we are flying up there very quickly. Obviously in a few years in the future it may actually happen if you guys do keep supporting us. So of course, yeah, if you do want to come and join us on our Discord, link to that will be down in the description. We obviously talk all about stocks over there, and I would love to see you guys join us. So right, let me talk you through the plan of tonight's video. So in this one we're doing a lot of things. We're having a quick analysis of the stock, then we are giving my predictions and opinions, my reviews, and then we are doing something which we don't do very often, but obviously you guys have had so many questions from the last video. I'm going to be doing my Q&A on this stock. So you guys dropped me loads of comments in the last one, and of course I can't get back to all of you, but I will do what I can in this video. And of course if you do have any questions for the next one, feel free to drop them in this comment section. Right, let's jump straight into the analysis section. Right then, so when we do have a quick look at our screens, we can see that the price of LCA is down from 21.56 at 9:30 this morning. Obviously, we did see that sell-off, as we generally do see from 9:30. It's either a sell-off or a increase at markets open. In this case, it was unfortunately a sell-off, and that took us down to about the price point of 20.52. Now, from that price point there, we did actually see a small bounce back. This took us up to about, let's have a look on screen, about 20.79. Let's say, and then from there unfortunately we sold off even further, so it did not recover from that point. It took us down to about 20.29, and from there however we did see some moves upwards. Now this move upwards took us to over $21. We were sat at about $21 exactly, so yeah, not bad at all. At 21.10, this was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or at least in the UK time, and unfortunately from there we have gone down ever since, and now the market is shut. So very unfortunate to see this stock down, but I don't think it's too big of a deal in the long term. Now when we are looking to buy LCA stock, it is a good stock in my opinion, but some could argue that it is overpriced, and I think it's a decent stock, but with the growth that we have been seeing, a sell-off was bound to happen at some point. Now when do I think that sell-off will end? I think that the sell-off will end soon, probably closer to the merger though, simply due to the fact that it is a good stock, but with this stock the main hype or the main big factor about it is the merger, and of course closer to that date more people will be happy to get in, and of course once the merger has ended, it's going to be a case of people are directly investing in Golden Nugget stock, so people will probably be a lot more happy to go out and directly buy the stock, because right now you are just buying LCA stock, and in the future you'll be buying Golden Nugget stock. I hope that makes some sense, but if you guys do understand it, you'll know why that might be significant for the future growth of the stock. So yeah, looking at when to buy and would I buy this stock, I would consider this stock a buy still, but that's just my personal opinion, and of course my personal opinions are just basically my views on the stock. They can be wrong, I'm not saying that is going to happen at all, but this is just what I think. So looking at this stock for the future, yes, I do see it as a buy. Would I buy it now? I mean, I am a fan of the stock, but I would definitely hold out a bit longer before I personally did buy it to see what does happen with, the price in the future. Because simply looking at where we are now, I would say, with the sell-off that we have been seeing, it could be anticipated that the price might go a bit lower in the future. And of course, that's just my opinion. So yes, I would definitely keep it on the radar, but I am not happy to buy at a price of about 20.47. I would definitely wait for it to go down a little bit and hopefully get a better deal, and I do believe it could definitely go down a bit. So right now we're going to move on to basically some of the comments, and of course just to give a final verdict if you guys didn't get it, my summary is yes, it is a good stock to buy. The sell-off is kind of insignificant, but it could also present some opportunities to buy more of the stock if you do believe in it. Obviously if you're a fan of the company, I don't see any reasons why you shouldn't buy it, but I would definitely wait until we see the sell-off at least slow down a little bit, if not stop altogether. Personally, I don't like high risk investments. I mean, I kind of do, but when it comes to stocks that are going down, I definitely like to give them a few days before I would personally buy in. So yeah, let's move on to that section right now. So people were asking me in the comments, the first comment that I got was, what do you think to buy in it now, or should you buy after the merger? Plan to hold for the long term? Right then, so let's answer that one. In my personal opinion, if I was going to buy this one for the long term, I would definitely buy it at some point before the merger, specifically in the sell-off period. Personally, I do believe that the stock price should be higher than what it is right now. I think that will probably kick in after the merger. The main reason for that is obviously, like I said earlier, it's going to be a case of people are directly buying into Golden Nugget stock, and for that reason, I think a lot more people will be happy to buy the company. And for that reason, I do believe that I would buy it before the merger. That is my personal opinion. Let's move on to our second comment. Somebody is saying that the LCA stock is going to go down until the merger because the hype has gone. Now, my personal opinion is I do see where this person is coming from. I think a lot more hype does definitely need to come into the stock, pre-merger. And I think it will come a lot closer to merger, so I do understand that one. They're saying that it could potentially be a great catalyst for the company's revenue figures to come in very soon, and I think that's definitely true. If the stock does potentially have some great revenue, or at least the company does, it could boost investors in the stock because they're happy to get in a company which looks like it's going to be doing well for the future. So basically, any of the comments that we have down here, do they think that the stock price will hit $30 next month? I do see where they're coming from, but I definitely do think it depends how long this this drop does last. So yeah, my personal opinions are it could probably hit that price, but I would definitely say we have to wait a bit more closer to the merger. So probably around this point in January is possible that we could be seeing the stock hit about 30, but I don't think it's going to be as soon as some people do anticipate. So yeah, do we have any other comments? No, we don't. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye until then.